This is Ultimate Soccer with Soccer Steve.
And welcome everybody back in. I'm sounding a lot better now. I'm past the flu bug. I'm feeling great. I'll tell you what, that was the worst flu I ever had in all my days. I'll tell you what, kicked the absolute you-know-what out of this guy. I was... Talk about head fog. Couldn't get a thing in my head. Couldn't get thinking straight. Nothing. And I'm not going to put a show on if I'm looking like I don't know what I'm doing, or if I'm not even having fun. Because if I'm not having fun, you're not having fun. Now I'm having fun, you're having fun. Now, let's get down to it straight away. Big, massive news for the Canadian men's national team. What is it? Well, the games are coming to Vancouver. The games are coming to Vancouver. The Canadian men's national team will be playing a game in June on the West Coast in Vancouver. So BC, thumbs up. A little bit of complaining, a few meetings with FIFA, and it's all back on track, where it should be. Vancouver should never, ever be ignored as a venue for massive games. Let's face it, Vancouver's been there since the very beginning, yeah? So you Vancouverites, get ready. Games are coming. So here's some information on the ticket sales. May 14th, general sale. May 14th, general sale. Go to Ticketmaster app. Don't waste your time at their website. Go to the app. You'll be glad you did. For the Canada Red and the Canada Red Plus Gold and the rest of that, well, they get to purchase tickets on the 12th and the 13th. I don't agree with that. I think everybody should be painted with the same brush. Let me know what you think. Do you think Canada supporters groups from CSA should be getting ahead of your general public? I don't think so, but I'd like to hear what you think. Is it a good thing to get your tickets through Canada Red Plus Gold, etc., 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 and have to wait 2 days as a general fan just because you don't want to join their club? Just saying. Down below, guys, be the poets. Tell me what you think. Tickets on sale May 14th, general public. Remember that. Now, the first game coming is against Curacao. It's on June 9th, and it's a 7:30 Pacific kickoff. So 7:30 coastal time, Pacific time. 7:30 on the 9th. Curacao, BC Place. Should be a great game for us. I can see at least I don't know, can we beat our 11-0 record? Certainly something to think about. But I can see at least a 5 or a 6-0 on that one. Not a doubt in my mind. Now that game coming, Curacao, June 9th, is actually the first game in Vancouver since March the 24th, 2019. Over 3 years. No men's national team. Yes, you can tell me that there's women's national team's game going on. I get that, but the men's national team, that's where you're graded on the planet. Your men's national team is how you're graded. No disrespect, ladies, but it's not the women's team, it's the men's team. And for us not to have had a game on the West Coast for over 3 years, that's a little embarrassing. Thank you, CSA, for getting it done. And thank you, your Vancouver council people and government people, for smartening up and turning it around, because the winners is the soccer community in Vancouver. They are the only winners or losers ever. Now, they got smiles on their faces, don't you, Vancouver? Don't you, Vancouver soccer community? Because the games are coming back, and although you play each day and each week and have nothing to watch apart from the Vancouver Whitecaps, yeah, and Pacific FC, now you've got men's national teams to add into that too. So it's fantastic news. And remember, it's the first game since 2019, March 24th. Wow. Now, in other news, CPL crowds. Oh, by the way, take a look at the pictures there from the ticket sales, etc., and you'll see all the details. Another picture coming up. CPL, Canadian Premier League. Only one point I'm going to bring out. If you want to see the stats, you want to see the standings, and you want to see the scores, go to theultimatesoccershow.com online, and it's all on the front page. Just file through right at the top of the page, so you'll get loads of that. But what I want to bring is this. One Soccer were bringing the game the other day. Thumbs up, One Soccer. Well done. Keep it going. And I think people need to endorse One Soccer. Let's make One Soccer the biggest channel in Canada. It's soccer specific. It's not like it's TSN, it's not like it's Sportsnet, it's not like the rest of them. They're only dipping into our pond with a toe. One Soccer's got both feet in the pool all the time. So let's go with One Soccer all the time. And it's money well spent. But back to the visual. CPL games. I watched all the games on the weekend, but one in particular, and it wasn't the only one. But The Battle of Alberta, Edmonton taking on Cavalry FC, ended 3-0 to Cavalry FC. But on the far side, take a look at that picture. Is that a visual you want to see when you're trying to promote a league? You want to have them seats filled. That visual, One Soccer needs to put all the fans behind the camera, in front of the camera on the other side, and fill up the far side of the field for the visual. It will help you sell tickets. It will help you sell the league. It will help you promote every part of the league. But to have that far side open or sporadically populated with a few people, it's an eyesore. It's a terrible eyesore, and anybody watching that will not want to come to the game. So get all the people sitting on this side with the camera, get them on that side. That's all I'm saying. It would make a big difference. Hey, by the way, you like this? Let's have a look closer. See that? Edmonton Aviators Soccer Club. Yeah. So, I'll tell you about that in the show coming up next. But, as we say, visually, tell me what you think. Do you think they should put the fans on the other side of the stadium, or just leave it as it is? I know what I think. Let me know what you think down below, guys, as you normally do. Be a poet, be a friend of everybody's. We all learn from each other. Now, moving on. Ike Ugbo. Go to theultimatesoccershow.com online and watch that goal from Ike. The last video I threw up on YouTube got taken down for a copyright issue. I don't know why. They told me it was fine before I threw it up there, and I wake up this morning, gone. Not mad at YouTube. You've got to play by the rules, just like a soccer game. But if you're looking for that video from Ike Ugbo's goal, it's not on YouTube anymore. Was not allowed to be used. I've got a different one, shows you the goal, at our website, theultimatesoccershow.com online. You can see it there with all the other stuff as well. You can see the standings from the CPL. You can see the results and fixtures from the CPL. You can see the leaders, assists, goals, etc. from the CPL. You can see the East and the West MLS. You can see the Premier League standings too, and you can see how I predicted a couple of games for on Sunday. Take a look. All on the front page. Next up, Mr. Haaland. Erling Braut Haaland going to Man City. He might well be signing for Man City this week. It's one of the biggest signings we've had, I'd say, in the last couple of years. You can want to sign Messi, you can want to sign Ronaldo, but you know what? The biggest, hottest cake on the planet is Erling Braut Haaland. He will never sign for Man United. And signing for Manchester City, he wants to destroy Man United. Take a look at that picture. That's what Roy Keane did to his dad. Yeah, so looking this week, Manchester City, Erling Braut Haaland to sign from Borussia Dortmund, from Deutschland, Germany, and get over to Manchester in England, and not the red side. He's going to the blue side to destroy Man United, amongst other things, yeah? And I got to say, looking at the world of soccer right now, we've got a lot of stuff coming through, but the biggest thing we've got today is the ticket sales coming up May 14th, which is very soon, for the Canada men's national team. I'll tell you what, it's fantastic. I can't get enough of it. We had a great weekend of CPL. We got the CPL coming up very shortly, Canadian Championship. Get a load of that. Have a look at the picture again. There's a video down below at our YouTube channel telling you who I'm saying is going to win what, where, and who's going to end up in the final. I predicted every game right to the final. I'm taking one team in the final. If you watch that video, you'll find out who. Guys, that's all we've got time for. Thank you, everybody. Comment down below and spread this. I need you to spread this to your friends. I'm asking you really badly, guys. Let's start spreading this to our friends. If you've got any soccer mates, send them the link to the YouTube, to the website, and get them involved. It's really important that we stick together and help each other. I talk to other YouTube users in the soccer world, and they say the same thing. Like as much as you can, guys. It's not I want to be liked, but like the videos as much as you can, guys, and subscribe and share as far as you will, and above all, hit the notification buttons, because I know by looking at the algorithms and the analytics that a lot of you guys love watching this, but you're not subscribing. I need you to subscribe. Let's make a statement. Let's really make a statement. Okay, guys, spread it far and wide. The next show coming up is all about this. The Edmonton Aviators, pro soccer club that went defunct in record time. I'm going to tell you all about that story. Cheers, guys. Take it easy.
This is Ultimate Soccer with Soccer Steve.